Hey, everybody. My name is Ryan Steinelson, and I have S with me. The reason why you might want to watch today's video is very simple, because we can show you a new area of revenue generation, expense reduction, and time saving. If you don't implement these strategies, you're not going to have the advantage. The window of opportunity is closing, okay? It's not going to be here forever, because other businesses are going to figure this out, and businesses that have really big budgets are going to figure this out. So you can see, if you type in messages for AI, you'll see there's sponsors.
Top 3 sponsored. That's us.
They're the top result on Google. And if you're a business owner, you should be paying attention to this. Why is he the top result on Google? Can you show us your chat functionality on your website so that people can understand? This is the other very, very important functionality of artificial intelligence that we haven't talked about, because we've been talking about just adding it to Google local service ads.
Since we've put in these coaches into our own website, traffic went up 10 times. And the reason for that is the bounce rate and the dwell time. The bounce rate is high. The dwell time is seconds, right? But when we put in this interaction into our website, that people can spend half an hour chatting with the coach, right? I want to quit my job, right? We kind of broke Google's algorithms, right?
Yeah.
The time went from 20 seconds, maybe, to 2 or 3 minutes. And we have people chatting with us for 60 minutes. And that's how we get to the top of Google for every single one of these that we put directly into our website.
So what S is saying is the reason why he got the rankings that he did, that you just saw, that has to do with messaging with AI, his business is showing up. Why? Because he's implemented a chat on his website that keeps the time on page very high. And so it gives Google the understanding that his website is very valuable because people are engaging with the AI on the site. So this is the other reason, if you implement artificial intelligence, you will easily increase your revenue. And it's a free functionality of the system.
Maybe it's worthwhile to do a demo now, right?
Yeah.
Because I ask people all the time, have you ever talked to an AI agent?
Yep.
This is the demo that we did.
Yeah.
Hi, this is All Service Accident Attorney's automated assistant. Can you please tell me, are you calling about an existing case, or do you have a new personal injury matter that you need help with?
I have a new matter.
Can you please describe the incident that led to your injury, including what happened, where it happened, and when it occurred?
I was outside I-90 on outside Los Angeles and getting on an on-ramp, and I was just rear-ended, and now my neck hurts.
I'm so sorry to hear that. Just to confirm, did this incident occur in the state of North Carolina, or was it indeed in Los Angeles, as you mentioned?
All right, North Carolina. It was outside Raleigh, North Carolina.
Can you please tell me your full name?
S. Lee. E-S-L-E-E.
What is the best phone number to reach you at? Please provide a 10-digit number.
646.
What is your email address?
Can I not provide that now?
I do need an email address to properly document your case, but I can also try to follow up with you later if you'd prefer not to share it now. Would that be okay with you?
Yeah, that's fine. I won't share it.
All right. I'll make a note to follow up with you for your email address later. To confirm, I have your name as Esley and your phone number as 646, and you were rear-ended on a ramp outside of Raleigh, North Carolina, resulting in neck pain. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Oh. Yep.
I'm going to relay this information to one of our attorneys who will reach out to you to discuss your case further. If you don't hear back, you can text this number and ask for an appointment link to book a consultation call. Is there anything else I can assist you with before I let you go?
No, that's it.
We'll be in touch soon. Have a great day, and thank you for reaching out to All Service Accident Attorneys.
So that's an example with voice. So on the same phone number, you can have both texting functionality where people can text with the AI and have a whole conversation, and they can call it and have a voice conversation with them, similar to the one that you saw. And obviously, the main functionalities of the agent is to answer the phone within 30 seconds or respond to text messages within 30 seconds. Number 2 is to take down the information. And then number 3 is to notify you. And number 4 is to qualify. That's really it. Those 4 things are the primary functionalities that we have for an AI agent. But the challenge with the voice is to set it up in a way that it works with your current intake team. And that takes a little bit of process. And that's where we come in, because we've dialed in and refined the process of having the AI take those phone calls, and it's completely scalable. Before, you'd have to teach one person how to do what an intake person would do, okay, in your business, whatever that process is. With this agent, once you've taught the agent, that's it. You don't have to teach them again. You've got a soldier that's going to take as many calls simultaneously as you can throw at it.
And so now just think every business has calls where it's not a perfect fit, right? And they always have these regular referrals. You pop in that telephone number, right? And so when somebody asks about that, it's like, hey, we don't focus on this, but I know the exact right firm that does exactly this. Would you like to give you their number? Yes. And when back at the transcripts for that, the satisfaction rate was like 80 or 90%, where I would look down in the conversation, right? And people were like, thank you so much. You've been so helpful, because it was able to give this person what they wanted within the 5 minutes that they first found him, right?
Yes.
And so people will say, do people want to chat with a bot? Yes, if it's going to get you exactly what you wanted.
Absolutely.
It's okay. It's even better.
I prefer it. It's because I find that the bot actually has a quicker access to the knowledge that I need than a human does.
With a lot of the business owners that we talk to, some will have CRM, some have call tracking. And it's usually like this spaghetti plate of technology, right? And the reason we are so forthcoming with how to create this is because we want to help you solve that next level of problem for businesses, right? We integrate with all of that. So long as that service has APIs, we should put the bot into your existing infrastructure, right? We can go in and plug all this stuff up so that it operates almost like just an additional employee, right? Like if you use a CRM and you have 3 employees responding to leads, right? Just think of the AI as the 4th employee with its own telephone number. We can look at what your existing kind of automation flow you have is, and then insert that AI in the right place so that you're not fundamentally changing the way you do business right now. It's just insurance, right? Yeah. In the middle of the night, on weekends, or when one of those 3 employees don't pick up, here's the 4th one that's always working.
So I hope that's really clear, because outside of our platform and the AI that we've created, there's really no other solution that we know about there where you can put both voice and messaging on one phone number and have it work with the same prompt. This is why it's important to find a good AI agency that is constantly improving the AI, because it's a very rapidly changing field. Pretty soon, you're going to be able to have the artificial intelligence go back and forth with multiple different languages and converse in the same conversation with multiple different languages. And this is now a possibility. That wasn't a possibility even 2-3 weeks ago.
So if somebody calls your agent speaking Spanish, it'll reply in Spanish.
Yeah. And so when you add in the fact that the average business probably misses about 20% of their calls anyway and does not answer them, and it goes to a voicemail. Whereas if you have an AI agent actually answering that phone call instead, you now have a chance to convert that 20%. So it's really important for you guys as business owners to know what your response rate is. And every time I talk to a business owner, they think, it's 100%. If you look at the data and you go to your Google local service ads and you look at the black and white numbers, I guarantee you it's not 100%. I've talked to hundreds of businesses over the years, and every time they say that, I go, oh no, we got to look. We look, and the number is 80%, 70%, 60%. And I mean, if you're at 60% and you're missing 40% of your calls, and now you've got an agent that can respond the way that you saw S had the agent respond earlier, I think you'd agree that a lot of those calls will at least schedule an appointment versus hanging up and going to the next business. So yeah, I hope that makes sense. And if you guys have any questions, if you're watching this on a replay, put in the comments below or your question, and we will definitely bring that up the next time that we get on. To reach us, you just go to accelerateyourmarketing.com. That's accelerateyourmarketing.com. And the phone number is 619-304-5155. You can text it as well. We'd love to talk to you if you're trying to implement these strategies in your business.